Are you interested in learning how to make movies, short films, commercials, music videos, and documentaries? Do you dream of becoming an award-winning filmmaker? Perhaps you'd like to be a part of our KATS TV or become a successful YouTuber. If any of these aspirations speak to you, then AV production is a class for you. This course is designed to help you develop your filmmaking skills and unlock your full potential as a filmmaker. Sign up with your counselor and become the next big thing in filmmaking.
Happy Friday, I'm Danielle from KATS TV, and this is what we got this week here at ECISD. Customers often visit hair or nail salons to look as beautiful as they feel. They seek professional services such as new hairdos, color updates, manicures, or a pedicure. A visit to a cosmetologist can be an enjoyable and relaxing experience that helps eliminate stress, boost self-esteem, and improves the health of the hair and nails. Coincidentally, today is National Hairstylist Day, so what better way to mark this occasion than to have Miss Keilah Segura and her students from the cosmetology class to speak to us about this popular program. So guys, could you introduce yourselves?
Yes. Hi, my name is Fabiola Barrera.
Hi, my name is Leslie Cruz.
Hi, my name is Katia Hernandez.
Hi, my name is Keilah Torres.
So could you go ahead and give me a brief summary on what this class is all about?
So it's all about facials and hair and waxing. It has a lot to do with like beautifying your face, your body, and everything. So we do a lot of wax. We did waxing. We do hairstyles. We do eyelashes. We do like facials. Anything that'll make you like feel good about yourself.
That's awesome. What would you say is your favorite part about all these like beauty and cosmetic stuff?
Well, personally for me, it's waxing. I really liked waxing. Like I enjoyed it a lot. So I found it easy. So it was for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. What is something that you would recommend about this class? Like, why would you recommend this class?
You learn many things, so it's definitely like if you want to help people make people feel better, then this is definitely a class you can take. It's a lot of hard work and dedication that you need to put in, but it's all about just finding where you live.
What kind of person does it take to take this class? Like, are there certain requirements or like disclaimers about it?
I think everyone is always welcome in the class, but mainly it's like recommended that you're able to socialize with people, especially because like once you get your license and everything, you go out to the real world, you have to socialize with clients, other workers, and all of that. So I think it's mainly like you have to be able to be comfortable in certain situations and work well with others.
That's
also like making other people feel beautiful about themselves. Like if you really want to make other people like, if you really want to be in this class, then it's like you have to like, you want to make other people feel good about themselves and like feel pretty. You know what I mean?
Being dedicated in this class is not like you can never stop.
No.
Yeah. You constantly have to be doing something.
Wow. I have a lot of friends in cosmetology and I hear about like the same thing too. They're like, you have to be very like on it and there's always something else. Like you can't just slack around, or it's not just painting nails. Like you're gonna work.
Yeah, for this one it's because it's not that long. It's 2 years that we have been here. So we have like a certain time that we can cover stuff. So you do have to like stay on it all the time.
Yes. Are there any certifications that you can get in this class?
I would say you would get license. You just have to like take 2 exams, would be the writing and then the practical.
What are those like?
The writing, it's just a test that you take on the computer.
Oh, okay.
It's like 110 questions.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot. You have to study so much.
Wow.
And the practical, I would say it's just hands-on. If you have to wax on a mannequin, a haircut.
What kind of haircuts do you do?
I would say it depends. I think it would be the 45 or the 180.
Oh, okay.
It's mainly just like layered haircuts for like the practical exam. It's like you have to do a layered, it doesn't have to be a specific one, but it could be any of like the 3 that we're able to choose, which is like the 45, the 90, or the 180. But the easiest for us is like the 45 and the 180.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What other kinds of like skills does it take in the practical exam? Because when I went, you guys were doing foil on hair?
Oh yes.
You have to learn a little bit of everything. So like, you have to show like how to curl hair. You have to show how to blow dry it, how to cut it, how to color it in like different ways. So like when you're doing perms, so like you do like the retouch, the first one, and then the foil. So it's like it's a bunch of everything. And you have to learn facials, all the different hand movements for like the
haircut.
Wow, that's
like,
very precise.
You need a certain way. It's like you have to go like this, and with the shears, you have to hold them a certain way with certain fingers. You have to do palm to palm, which is where you cut and you go like with palm to palm. It's like very specific movements, and it's like if you're not doing it correctly, it could end in like injuries, or it could like, mess up the haircut or certain things like that.
So this is a very precise thing. Like this isn't just snip snip. Like no, like wow. You can just work right. Like as soon as you get the license, you can just go and work, right?
Yeah, it's like we take the exam. If we pass it, it takes like about a month in to come in.
Oh, okay.
And once it comes in, we're able to go out to salons and be like, oh, I have my license. I want to work in this, but I could work in different things because certain salons, certain places, they like offer like for you to just work in one specific like
specialty?
Like it's one specialty, but in some you could work in all of them, like facials, lashes, hair, manicures, and things like that. But it just depends.
So how do you think you've improved with your skills? Because you said this was a 2-year program, right? So do you think like from your first year to your second year that you've made like a big jump, or maybe just a little bit, or how have you improved?
A big jump. Like I went to the nails and the waxing and the facials.
Okay, so you like advance your skills.
Yeah, I did.
That's awesome. Is there anything you'd like to share about this class that we haven't covered?
I think what a lot of people don't realize, it's like you're not just learning how to do hands-on. It's like you're also learning how to socialize with people, and especially like here in this class, because it's not just from one specific school, it's like from all 4 different schools. So we get to meet new people, socialize with new people. We get to learn like how to talk to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Like, and then also we learn about a whole bunch of different diseases, like a lot of
like the medical
don't
side.
realize that. Yes, it's like we have to analyze like scalp diseases, nail diseases, and I think that's what a lot of people don't realize, that it's not just like cutting hair, painting nails. It's like you have to realize like, oh, sorry, like I'm not allowed to, like I can't really do this on you, the service on you, because
it could harm them.
Like it could harm you, it could like affect your nails, but like we do recommend like you going to see a dermatologist, like a physician and stuff. Like we have to learn more things like that also.
That's very useful, and I'm glad like they're also considering like the client as well, you know, because this isn't just, oh, I want all the money and stuff like that. It's like, no, you know, like you really gotta like consider and stuff like that. So I'm glad they're having you guys study that, because I know I want to be safe in a salon. You know, like, I don't want them to just like, oh, by the way, you might have something. So you pay me the money, like, you know. Well, thank you guys so much for all this information. We will be back after these messages.
Hello everyone, so this is what happened this week at ECISD. Edinburgh North CTE's Laws Enforcement and Forensic Science classes had guest speakers who shared insights on careers in the field. Agent Brian Gibson from the United States Secret Service was one of them. Students learned about the challenges, opportunities, and rewards in this career. ENHS thanks Mr. Gibson for this time and expertise.
Some members of the ENHS Philharmonic Orchestra accompanied Miss Carlson this past weekend for the Region 1 AM Gala. Together, they created the arrangement for Rise Up by Andra Day.
Congratulations to ENHS art students who placed the Hacienda Ford Mustang Stampede Art Show last weekend. First place, Ray Rosales, second place, Juan Camacho, and third place, Eve Loera. ENHS would like to thank the Yoder family for their support.
Congratulations to the ENHS 9th grade and juniors varsity girls tennis team for winning the 31 6A district tennis tournament last week on Friday.
Mariachi Dorado and Mariachi Oro had a great time at the Texas Southmost College Mariachi Festival at Brownsville. They placed second and third in their divisions. And especially thank you to Mariachi Sol de Mexico on a fantastic concert.
Huge congratulations to Germania Corrado. She got third place at the 300 meters hurdles at the 6A regional meet. Good job.
Economides would like to also give a big shout out to senior students Ashley Reyna and Ezekiel Altamirano for being recognized as Students of the Month by the Edinburgh Rotary Club.
Prom night at Economides will take place May 10th from 6:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. The theme, Garden of Glamour. Make sure you read all the rules and dress code in order to make this a memorable event. For tickets and more information, ask Ms. Gonzalez of World Languages.
Edinburgh High School Dramatic Cats will be having an improv show tonight at the Performing Arts Center. Tickets are $5 and the show starts at 6:30 p.m. Don't miss out on this spectacular event.
Edinburgh High School held a celebration in honor of its mariachi, color guard, and indoor winds teams for winning state titles. The city mayor, Ramiro Gaza, also presented proclamations. Prom night at EHS will be May 18th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Legacy Hall. The theme, A Timeless Romance. For tickets and more information, contact Ms. Denzi Cantu.
This past week, we celebrated School Bus Driver Appreciation Day. We want to express our gratitude to the hardworking transportation staff at ECISD for safely bringing all students to and from school each day.
Next week, Edinburgh North will be celebrating Teacher Appreciation Day. If you would like to show your appreciation for your favorite teacher, you can send a short video to us by scanning the QR code provided here. We will be sharing these videos during the following week, and we look forward to seeing your shoutouts.
That's all the news we have for today. Back to you, Danny.
And now we have cosmetology student Keilah Torres, I'm so sorry, demonstrating a straightening. So could you walk me through it?
So technically, every single day, a bunch of beautiful women like to straighten their hair, curl their hair, because it makes them feel beautiful and things like that. But a lot of things that people don't do is spray heat protectant. So what you want to do is spray heat protectant on the section that you're doing on the hair, and then you want to set the straightener to a temperature that is good for your hair, because a lot of us have different types of hair.
Yes.
We have fine, coarse, medium, and a lot of that has to do with temperature, which damages your hair.
Oh, okay.
So you need to be able to put the temperature at the correct spot to make sure that your hair doesn't have as much heat damage.
Yes.
So here she just demonstrated putting heat protectant on the hair, getting a section and straightening it, which straightening it makes us feel beautiful.
Yes.
And it helps us boost our confidence.
Yes.
Which it's mainly for a lot of women, like, and so we just want to make sure that everyone's hair is healthy and maintains like growing long, which spraying heat protectant helps that, but it's mainly like not putting heat on your hair every day.
Yes, because
making
like
sure you
damage.
protect it, because heat does damage your hair a lot, especially if you don't have the right temperature. Because a lot of girls, they're just like, oh, let me put it to the highest heat.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like you don't want it to the highest heat, especially if your hair is super thin, because that will just basically kill your hair.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us. This has been Danielle Pizzat and the cosmetology students here at CTE from ECISD. Thank you so much.